Hey guys, welcome to our last regular season Football Hub Sports video. I'm Grant Boziacki.
I'm Ryan Edwards.
Last week, we got three teams left undefeated.
Three teams left undefeated, South Loop.
And the big matchup we've been waiting for, for a month it feels like. South Loop, Elm Creek at South Loop. Both teams are 7-0. All eyes are on that matchup.
That's going to be a good matchup. I finally saw Elm Creek last week, and they kind of surprised me a little bit with their speed and their size on the line. But when you get an offense that scores at will in the first quarter, they scored 5 touchdowns.
They're averaging over 20 points per game in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they scored 5 or 4 touchdowns on 9 plays. So that really speaks about how fast they like to score. And not only do they do it running, I mean they can pass, but they choose to run. I mean when you have running backs like Devin Walker, LaShawn Thornabar.
They have. It looked last night. I was looking, and yeah, it's pretty crazy because there are 3 running backs: LaShawn Thornabar, Brock Minor, and Devin Walker. Mm-hmm. They all are featured, but pretty similarly. Walker has the most carries this year. Minor and Thornabar both have 10 touchdowns, so it's spread around well. But I think the thing that impresses me the most is not that three-headed monster. It's their defense as a whole. It's harassing.
Yeah, their defense is good, but South Loop, from what I can see on the stats and watching Huddle on Max Preps, is that they have size at running back, at wide receiver, and on the defense as well. I mean, if you look at it, both teams have really good stout defenses. When South Loop has only given up 93 points, and you talk about an Elm Creek team that surrendered 32 to an undermanned Alma team late in the fourth quarter. But the thing is, with a team like that, it's just a matter of who they play, because both teams have really good athletes, and Jack Rush is one of them. So,
and it's looking like Loomis is going to complete their undefeated regular season. Kearney Catholic, it definitely looks like they are going to complete just their 1-loss regular season, and their only loss was to a team out of the state. So
theoretically,
Kansas.
They're undefeated against teams from Nebraska, because let's be honest, Broken Bow might not have a chance on Friday night. No, and then
Kearney also has on paper a very easy matchup this week. We had some sports wrapping up last week. Yeah. Kearney in the state tennis tournament tied for 7th. Kearney Catholic, it was a rebuilding year for them. They finished near the bottom for Class B. We had golf wrap up with Maddie Murray and Morgan Teal doing the damage for Kearney and Kearney Catholic for girls. And now we have cross country this Friday. The season will wrap up here in Kearney.
And don't forget about softball. We also had softball wrap up. Kearney got walked off against Millard North in their second elimination game on Thursday. So it was a tough game for them. And then Cozad, who lost their second game on Wednesday, had to play in the eliminating bracket, or the loser bracket, and made it all the way back to the championship game before they got bounced by Malcolm in the championship game.
And then just real quick, a couple names to watch this Friday if you're keeping an eye on the state cross country meet. Kearney girls, they have a couple good girls.
Yeah, they do. And
Rita
Schnacker's really running well for the girls right now, and they, I believe, placed 2nd or 3rd in their district. I could be wrong, but they're one of the teams that we have to watch out for in Class A, and I know Class C has a few.
Yes, Class C boys-wise, Holdridge, they won at this exact tournament 2 weeks ago, a little over 2 weeks ago. So historically, that carries over to the state tournament. We'll see if Holdridge can do it, but an individual to definitely keep an eye on is Minden's Aiden Wheelock. He's only a sophomore, but talented runner. And to wrap it up, basketball season practice already is a month away only, so before you know it, winter sports will be here.
Yeah, and hopefully we have a couple teams in the playoffs that we can bring videos back and do more in-depth previews on their games and who they play.
Appreciate it, guys. See ya.
Thank you.